Have you ever heard a song and instantly been transported back in time? To your first dance, a road trip with friends, or maybe just a quiet afternoon in your childhood home? What if I told you this isn't just nostalgia? It's a powerful key, a secret code to unlock your brain's full potential for memory and happiness. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll know how to use music to not just feel better, but to remember better too. Hello, beautiful people, and welcome. It's so good to have you here. Today we're diving into something truly magical, something we all love, music. But we're going beyond just enjoying a good tune. We're exploring the incredible, scientifically proven ways music can reshape our minds, sharpen our memories, and lift our spirits. It's like having a superpower you never knew you possessed. So let's start with a little story. A few years ago, I was feeling completely overwhelmed. My to-do list was a mile long, my focus was shot, and I just felt grey. One evening, completely exhausted, I stumbled upon a playlist of classical music for studying. I put it on, not expecting much, but within minutes something shifted. The chaos in my head started to quiet down. The fog began to lift. I felt a sense of calm and clarity I hadn't experienced in weeks. It wasn't just a mood lift. I was actually able to focus and get things done. That night I fell down a rabbit hole, and what I discovered was absolutely fascinating. It turns out this isn't just a feeling. It's pure neuroscience. When we listen to music, our brain lights up like a fireworks display. It's not just one area that gets activated, it's a full brain workout. The auditory cortex processes the sounds, the limbic system, which is our emotional center, responds to the melody and rhythm, and the motor cortex makes you want to tap your feet. But the most amazing part for our topic today happens in the hippocampus. The hippocampus is like the brain's librarian, responsible for forming and retrieving memories. And guess what? It loves music. Music acts like a special filing system. The rhythm, melody, and lyrics of a song create a unique and emotionally charged tag for our memories. This is why a simple song can unlock a flood of vivid details from years ago. It's a phenomenon called music-evoked autobiographical memories. Think about learning the alphabet. How did most of us do it? By singing the alphabet song. The melody provided a structure, a scaffold that made it easier for our young brains to store and recall that sequence of 26 letters. It's the same principle advertisers use with catchy jingles. You might not remember what you had for breakfast yesterday, but I bet you can sing a commercial jingle from your childhood. That's the memory-enhancing power of music in action. Dr. Oliver Sacks, a brilliant neurologist, documented incredible stories in his work. He described patients with profound amnesia or dementia who couldn't remember their own families, but when they heard music from their youth, their eyes would light up. They would start singing, and sometimes, for a brief, beautiful moment, their memories would return. It shows that musical memory is one of the last things to fade, preserved in the brain even when other pathways are damaged. So how can we use this information in our everyday lives? Let's talk practical tips. First, to boost your memory while studying or working. Try listening to classical music, particularly from the Baroque period, like Bach or Vivaldi. This type of music often has a tempo of about 60 beats per minute, which is similar to our resting heart rate. This can induce a state of relaxed alertness, sometimes called the Mozart effect. Although it applies to more than just Mozart, it helps synchronize the left and right hemispheres of your brain, which is ideal for learning and absorbing new information. Ambient music or instrumental film scores work wonders too. The key is to choose music without distracting lyrics. Second, let's talk about mood. Music is one of the fastest ways to change your emotional state. Feeling down? Put on an upbeat, high-energy playlist. Neurotransmitters like dopamine, the feel-good chemical, are released when we listen to music we enjoy. It's like a natural antidepressant. One study found that listening to joyful music can improve your mood and even boost your creativity in just 15 minutes. On the flip side, if you're feeling anxious or stressed, slow, calming music can be your best friend. Think acoustic guitar, soft piano, or even nature sounds integrated into music. This type of music can lower your heart rate, reduce blood pressure, and decrease levels of cortisol, the stress hormone. It's a healthy and powerful tool for managing daily stress. Try creating different playlists for different moods: a focus playlist for work, a feel-good playlist for the morning, and a calm playlist for winding down at night. Let me share another story. This one is from a viewer named Sarah. She wrote to me about her grandfather, who was becoming more withdrawn due to Alzheimer's. He rarely spoke. One day, on a whim, Sarah played him some Frank Sinatra songs, which he used to love. At first, nothing. But then, his foot started tapping. A faint smile appeared, and then he started humming along. For the first time in months, he looked at her and said her name. Sarah said it was the most precious gift music could have ever given her family. These stories aren't just heartwarming anecdotes. They are a testament to the deep, fundamental connection between music and the human spirit. Music connects us to our past, to our emotions, and to each other. It's a universal language that speaks directly to our souls, bypassing the barriers of language and cognition. So, here is a simple challenge for you this week. Be a DJ for your own brain. Pay attention to how different types of music make you feel. When you need to learn something new, try putting on some instrumental music and see if it helps you focus. When you're feeling a bit low, put on your favorite happy song and have a one-person dance party. See what happens. Experiment and find what works for you. You might just be amazed at the difference it makes. Music isn't just background noise, it's a powerful tool for a better life. It can make us smarter, happier, and more connected to ourselves and the world around us. It's an invitation to feel more, remember more, and live more vibrantly. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I hope this has inspired you to rediscover the power of music in your own life. If you enjoyed this video and want to explore more ways to live a happier, healthier life, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps us grow and create more content just like this. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What's one song that always brings back a strong memory for you? Share your stories. Let's create a beautiful playlist of memories together. Until next time, take care and keep the music playing.